Welcome everyone! Today's project is called Pill Organizer for Kids. We'll explore how biomedical engineers design products that keep people safe, especially children, and then create a child-safe pill organizer. Today we have three main goals. First, we'll learn how biomedical engineers design safety tools. Then, we'll grow by testing and improving our designs. And then we'll create a child-safe pill organizer using everyday household materials. So, what are biomedical engineers? Biomedical engineers combine biology, medicine, and engineering to solve health problems. They design prosthetics, medical devices, and child-safe products like pill bottles and packaging. Their work helps prevent injuries and keeps people safe. They also use something called human-centered design, which means thinking about how real people will use a product. Engineers design products that are easy for adults to use, but can protect other users, especially children, who might use them incorrectly. And here's some background info on our design challenge today. So what's the overall problem? Well, unfortunately, every year, thousands of children are hospitalized because they accidentally swallow medicine that they think is candy. But the issue is that parents need pill organizers that are easy for them to use, but difficult for their children or other people to open. So your challenge today is to design a pill box that is safe for kids, but easy for adults to use. You'll need to think carefully about safety, access, and overall organization. So for your materials, you'll need a small container or shoebox, scissors, cardboard for your dividers, tape or glue, label stickers or paper, markers, Velcro, rubber bands or snap buttons, and tokens or coins in place of actual medicine. And of course, disclaimer, important reminder, please do not, I repeat, do not use actual pills or medication for this product. Like I said before, tokens or coins should always be used instead of pills for this project so that you and others can remain safe. So first, let's sketch out your pill box design. Draw where you think each compartment might go and how the box should open and close. Engineers always plan before building their product. Next, cut cardboard dividers and place them inside the box. Add a lid or a locking system. Here I use tape, but you can also use string, rubber bands, or sliding flap depending on your design. Of course, remember that it should be easy for adults to use, but kind of hard for kids. And of course, an important reminder, it's okay if your design isn't as clean as the actual pill bottle might be, but of course, it's just a design, a prototype, so it doesn't have to be completely accurate. Then we're going to label and organize. So like a real pill bottle, or pill organizer, label each compartment by day or by time. You can use colors or numbers to help adults stay organized, and make sure the labels are clear and easy to read. Then you can test your design for safety. Do you think an adult can open it easily, but is it hard for a kid to open? Of course, you can adjust the lock or design if needed. And again, it's okay if it's not completely accurate and usable. Again, it's just a prototype. So, you may be asking yourself, why does this matter in the first place? Well, engineers design child-proof caps, locked pill organizers, and time dispensers. All of these designs help prevent accidental poisoning and help keep people and families overall safe. Engineering saves lives by planning accurately for our safety. And again, these are just some pictures of adaptive technology and design that helps keep people safe. So now let's think like an engineer. Which materials work best for safety? What made your pillbox hard for kids to open? Or how did you design it to be like that? And how could you improve your design for real-world use using better materials? And of course, when you're done, you can scan the QR code to share a picture of your product with us. And as always, great job and keep creating.